worse than it is, all right? So I've been through these a lot, but I want to first say here, you know, I don't need a microphone, okay? So what I want to say is I want to say welcome and thanks everyone for coming. The time has come to start a new chapter in my life, and it's been a good run, a lot of fun here along the way, a lot of good times, you know, and a lot of stories that could be told, but who wants to hear all of them now? And besides, some we have to filter. I mean, that's just some of you know that better than others. Okay. There was a lot of travel along the way. Got to see a lot of new things, meet a lot of new people, and that was great. I want to just add a couple things about the people part. As many who have retired before me have said, the people have been those who have really made this a wonderful place. And I have to say it's been a privilege to work with you all. It's been really great and a lot of fun. And you're going to hear that word a lot. That is really a positive asset to have here. I can also extend that to a lot of our customers. And what's interesting to me is that some of them started off as customers, but they've become very good friends over the years. And that continues even to this day. I was amazed at some who found out I was retiring, who contacted me and wanted to be in touch and so on. So that made me feel pretty good. One of the interesting things is we have this momentum that comes out online and in print. And it always talks about and emphasizes customer focused and take care of the customer and never forget who we work for. What was interesting about it is a lot of us were doing that before it was written down. Okay? It just came natural, and I always think that's really quite ironic, you know, but it's this new world, okay? Well, that being said, let's talk about change, okay? All of you love it, and you embrace it, and everybody's happy about it, okay? All right? Okay? And it's a given, it will be with us forever. But a couple things. You know, when I started here, change just goes along, and I can give you a quick timeline. When change we started off, we loaded into registers and we stored into memory. That was all the basics of those computers then. And from that we went to some things called Star Ultra. We did those things. We did to the famed linking loader that put plenty of nails in my coffin along the way. We then went into SysDDs and SysProcs, linkage editors, bound units, target system files, and all those other fun things. But that being said, that was then, this is now. So then as time went on, we went to fiber channel analyzers, Michter cables, we went to 1553 bus analyzers, we went to 1394B eye diagrams, we went to tattles, we went to, we went to right-clicking that mouse on Solaris to the ends of time, you know? So that's the way it is, and we still keep doing that along the way, okay? And then, of course, we're still not done. We went into Dimensions database, we went into SPARS, and we went into the famed malicious logic checking, okay? So we had all those good things, okay? Now, again, one more part of this. You know, along that technical change came new policies, new procedures, and new ways of doing things. And that's just the way it was. And I got to say on some of that stuff, one of the things that helped you get through it, at least the way I felt was again to say that it was great to have good management. And I got to say that on JSF and Poshang, one of the things that impressed me tremendously was the management I had, the good leads, and the good teams, and what a difference that makes when you have them. I can tell you that really was something to work with that. You had to adapt and at times endure, but the good teams, good people, good leads really made that possible. It was an encouraging, nurturing environment, and I have to say a lot of it was kind of fun. This is what made it good, and this is what I have to say caused me to stay longer than I had planned. I have to say it was pretty good. In spite of all the meetings I went to, and Lord knows I went to my share in telcons. And I want to say one thing about that. One day they will know what address to send the modules to. I think down yet, one of these days. Okay. Well, now it's come to look at the future, start a new chapter, okay? I have a few things planned and others remain to be discovered. I just want to leave you with a couple of thoughts here along the way. No matter what you do, have fun, okay? Always keep them guessing. That doesn't hurt. And always, always keep that party going. So that being said, enjoy. Okay, thanks everybody.